ep4 here. This is the tutorial on the demo of the lognet sender. Lognet is an internet system I created in Scrap Mechanic. For more info I'd refer to the introduction video onto the entire series. In the description there's a short cheat sheet, but if you still don't get it, this video is for you. Make sure that your receiver is routed to the same network, otherwise you can't create logic connections. To connect your lognet receiver to the system, make sure that you, again, always connect the yellow to purple. Make sure to give your sender a unique name. In the back, you can connect. In the back, you can specify the data that it will be sending. In this case, I just hooked up some switches. This can be the input, as long as you just input it to the AND gates correctly. I'm just going to enter some random data. Make sure that the address is correct. It doesn't matter what data you send to it, it won't care. As you can see, the data got back. If you want to connect your own stuff to this thing, you need to make sure that you destroy the switches. I'm just going to spawn a quick counter as a demonstration device. This here is an 8-bit binary counter. I'm not doing a video on these things because they are just simple. Then my channel will be flooded with very short videos. Make sure that you connect up all the 8 bits. Gates that aren't connected to anything will just send a on signal every time, which can mess up some of your other systems if it's more advanced. If you want to know when something when it's going to send something, you can just take an output from this white gate. I am going to be incrementing the counter each time it's sending its data, but because I don't want it to increment while it's actually sending the data, I'm going to add a short delay. The white output gate is a 1-tick pulse, which is great for this thing. I am just going to quickly increment it a bit so it's at 0. Great. And now we can start to use it. So again, this here is address 1, so if we send something to address 1, the first time I'm going to receive a 0. But afterwards to count this white gate turned on, so this went through the timer until the counter incremented. So when I do it again, we get a 1. Again, this upper part here isn't decimal, it's hexadecimal. So if it's only 1 digit, it's exactly the same as decimal, but it will overflow at different rates with decimal. So things will start to not work. In general, if you don't understand hexadecimal, don't look at this upper part. That's everything you need to know about the lognet receiver. Note, it is completely different from the lognet receiver plus. This will also be, the lognet receiver plus will be explained in the next video. All the links to the blueprints on different videos can be found in the description. Bye!